A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, a federal judge has intervened to block President Donald Trump's controversial deployment of California National Guard troops to Los Angeles. The ruling, issued by United States District Judge Charles Breyer, emphasizes that restraining the president's use of military force is in the public interest. This decision comes in response to a lawsuit from California, claiming that Trump's actions are in violation of foundational American law and the Constitution. The judge ordered Trump to return control of the National Guard troops to California Governor Gavin Newsom, who has been vocal in his opposition to the president's military maneuvers. However, the ruling does not affect the deployment of 700 Marines, which remains intact as the Trump administration has filed an emergency appeal to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. The court has temporarily stayed the lower court's injunction until at least June 17th, resulting in a complex legal battle regarding the president's authority to deploy military forces against U.S. citizens. The backdrop to this legal confrontation is the unrest in Los Angeles, which has been fueled by protests against immigration and customs enforcement (ICE) raids. These protests have seen a mix of peaceful demonstrations and clashes between protesters and law enforcement. In response to the escalating tensions, Trump mobilized approximately 4,000 members of the California National Guard, asserting that their mission was to protect federal personnel and property in the area. Critics argue that this deployment is a violation of the Posse Comitatus Act, which prohibits the military from engaging in domestic law enforcement activities. This act, rooted in the aftermath of the Civil War, was designed to prevent federal troops from occupying states and has become a cornerstone of American legal principles regarding military involvement in civilian affairs. The public reaction to Trump's deployment has been mixed, with a recent poll indicating a divided opinion among Americans. According to data from a Washington Post/George Mason University Schar School poll, 41% of adults support Trump's actions, while 44% oppose them, with 15% undecided. In California specifically, support for the president's actions stands at 32%, with 58% opposed. The survey highlights a stark partisan divide, with 86% of Republicans backing the deployment, while a significant majority of Democrats disapprove. Governor Newsom's legal challenge reflects a broader resistance to Trump's approach, marking the first time in 6 decades that a president has federalized National Guard troops without a governor's request. As the legal battles unfold, the implications of this conflict extend beyond Los Angeles, raising critical questions about the balance of power between state and federal authorities, the role of the military in domestic affairs, and the ongoing debate over immigration policies. As protests continue and the legal landscape evolves, the nation watches closely, aware that the outcome may set important precedents for the future of civil liberties and government authority in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.